Hey you guys, it's Brittany from the Goddess Complex LLC. Some of you guys have a system glitch, right or wrong. Well, there's a glitch going on in the system. Does it work in your favor or does it work against you? For some reason, the last 3 or 4 years, we've been in this really weird loop, like someone put a paperweight in a time warp or something that can, I don't know, construe time to hold still and hold a moment. Well, we're finally getting ready to actually move full speed ahead. It's like, you know how we have a cosmic cycle and someone uses the natal chart system or astrology or astronomy and of course, in the elements to construe against destiny. I'm letting the message actually flow. It's like 3 or 4 years ago, someone took the cosmos, took the transit, and tried to make a transfer somewhere else and ended up in a completely different predicament than what was pre-planned on the schedule and trying to rearrange the universe. Even 2 or 3 stars have been blown to smithereens, which of course the pieces and morsels of them, pieces of them are still up there. So they're still within the universe. But back to the notion of this big system glitching era. I'm gonna say glitch instead of era. The glitch is working for those who are divine and heaven bloodline born and of course based, because some of them have also transcended over and passed on. Their bloodline is left, of course, is still highly active divinely, and of course are part of a divine heaven bloodline, especially with those who are being upgraded. Congratulations to you who have been upgraded with the ancestors, with the angels, and with the elders, ascending masters, and the guardians, the gods and goddesses, and pretty much God and the Holy Spirit. If you've been working with each tier, or even just what's within your lineage, get ready to work with the rest of the universe, especially those who have been working with the star seeds continually. Since it feels like, or seems like, people want us to forget that the galactics, the star seeds, and other extraterrestrial and other world beings are out there. This is a big, big universe, and it's getting bigger because they're coming to Earth. And there's nothing the Earthlings can do about it but enjoy extra company. Which, of course, if you know your family bloodline beyond what's here on Earth, and you know your lineage, and of course, if you talk to God and the Holy Spirit, the angels, and other beings, ascended masters, your spiritual team in heaven, and throughout the spirit realm, and pretty much work with the heavens and the universe and God, you will actually discover naturally what's in your family lineage. But it never hurts to ask. You can be very direct with God. He's going to be very direct with you. It may scare you or frighten you at first, but you kind of get used to it or immune to the adrenaline of God talking to you or speaking to you. And that goes for the Holy Spirit, the angels, and pretty much each tier and rank of heaven and the universe and beyond. And like I said, the angels and the ancients are here a lot. It's not just the spirits and the ghosts and the ancestors that are always traveling here with the angels and things. There's other world beings, galactic family bloodlines, cosmic and starseed family bloodlines, other world, outer world, and other world dimensions of civilizational beings right at the tip in view of a freaking telescope. You can literally look up and there's other civilization worlds and planets. It's not just the major planets in our solar system and galaxy. There's hidden planets around that we're now finally able to see. Borealis. I think I'm saying it wrong, butchering it, because my lips are kind of like numb right now, just a little bit, in one spot, like a cartoon character or something. But of course, this takes place during the spring summer sessions. Just depends on where you are in the world. There's a difference in the enunciation, because I'm channeling. Borealis normally takes place, of course, in Australia, and of course you're able to see it. But in Memphis, Tennessee, we see a lot of it in different pieces of it. It's very beautiful. Some people call it the Indian sky or Indian summer sky. And it's very beautiful. It turns this really red pink color. And like I said, it looks like another planet here. And God's going to tell me this particular sneak peek wants certain people go to heaven or otherwise. Why that is what that is, because someone wants to glitch the system to figure out all this stuff before they pass, but they keep passing away and passing this stupid book or novel or notebook that somebody made. They don't even know if it's true or false because it was unfinished. And then the other one was published and it was an illegal publishing. But anywho, there's a glitch in the system and it's been working for the Divine Heaven Bloodline favor. But also there's a glitch in the system on several social media apps. People have been trying to glitch the system for money and other different things, popularity, fame, and several other different things as well. There's no more Illuminati, so no threats are needed. There's no more CERN and otherwise, so no threats are needed. Instant death has been granted towards those those who have been disobedient and hard-headed to God's authority and his rank of order. So no threats are needed. But there's a glitch in the system. There's a lawsuit that's coming with that as well because they're sick of you all. These people have glitched everything from your favorite commercial family stores, favorite commercial realtors, favorite grocery stores, favorite ticket box offices, and things of that nature as well. There are several other different things that still have to be accounted for, but there's a glitch in the system, and it's like a rolling glitch. So someone has like a little box that blinks, or that has a rolling, almost like a blackout effect, like an old cable or satellite box. And we have so many other different things to talk about this particular week, including our court case magic. Tomorrow's Jupiter Day, so why not talk about expansion and other different things? So I'll see you guys later. But make sure your manifestation, your magnetizing, and of course your attraction is all in your hands with, of course, God and the divine, heavens, universe, and beyond. Don't forget you can work with everything in heaven. It's not just God and the Holy Spirit, but start with them first and start adding each rank and tier. And also see what you can do spiritual in your spiritual area of interest for your community around you here on earth. And of course, you can always put good vibes into the universe. And of course, transmute the rest. That way, good things come to you, especially when you need to cleanse and clear the air and clear the roads. Some of you guys have spiritual, virtual, or digital interference. It's not the regular spiritual interference. Think digital, digital. So you may have to, alchemize, use alchemy for you and not work against the alchemy of everyday products, habits, and even, you know, think of a transformer or something of that nature, where they're actual, very heaven-based beings, mind you, who work with the universe, who work with God and the heavens, because they're actual divine beings. So you have to work it like a well-oiled machine and change the alchemy of your body, and also upgrade your life with alchemy and not go against it. You have to oil up a machine, you have to fuel up a machine, and just treat your life as such, which we already do this already on purpose, but learn to balance out the chemistry of life with which produces the perfect alchemy base to your life, if that makes sense. If you know, then you know. I'll see you guys later. Check out Tarot Chats Monday through Friday, the Weekend Collective, Cards and Coffee on the weekends, of course, and I'll see you guys later.